about emotional engagement is to do with supporting aids, so PowerPoint, slides, props, handouts, drawing stuff on whiteboards, and there's a couple of things to consider here. One, is it going to help? Is it going to give you some emotional response that is useful and engaging? And two, is it going to not help? Okay, and it's very easy to get this a little bit wrong, particularly with PowerPoint slides. This is why we see lots of death by PowerPoint. That is because you've got too much stuff going on, too much extra aids and information. Sometimes it's better to just let your audience focus on you speaking and getting your message across, and that can be the most engaging thing ever. That said, doing some live drawing, there's a little bit of theatre to turning around and drawing on a whiteboard or something like that, and that can add a little bit of engagement to what you're doing. Using images that are going to be relevant and connected to your audience can also help. Again, thinking about that emotional response. You want them to go, ah, I recognise that, or oh, that is connected to me. This talk is focused on my life and is relevant to me. Do watch out for overloading people with information. With PowerPoint slides, have one thing on the slide at a time. Don't have too much stuff going on, and make sure it's clear and supports your message. But you're thinking about that emotional response. I use a beach ball in some of my trainings, and we throw it around the audience at the start. That provides a break of tension, a break in the ice, and everybody kind of has a laugh and a good time. Now that works for some of my audiences, doesn't work for others. You have to make that decision. It's not always do one thing and not another thing. It's think about how it is going to work for your audience. Are they going to respond well? Are you going to get more positive emotional response that leads to more engagement with your content and with your talk? Or are you going to get negative emotional response that leads to people disengaging? That's the decision you've got to make. Hope that's helpful, and I shall see you soon.